Welcome to second semester of my V. This is episode number 73. Let's start off no rap because it's serious as shit. Like the state of things right now for us is crumbling. It's god awful. Uh yeah, we've had some like wins in court. Like they the courts reversed Trump's ban on trans people in the military. And man, there was a couple others, but like there's trans bills getting like introduced and passed by houses and congresses and senates and stuff on the state level in Wisconsin, but their government, none of their Democrats voted for it, and their governor is a Democrat. So like he vetoed those bills. But you know that there's also anti-trans bill number 8317, I think it is, in Texas. I could be wrong, but I'll post it in the comments. But that makes being transgender a fucking felony. God, that is harrowing. And like I just personally I don't feel safe anywhere in this country. Cuz like we're not allowed to leave the country. Like as trans people, like our passports get revoked or like taken away from us and like fucking we can't even leave the country, and I'm kind of scared to even go to the airport to go to my cousin's wedding a couple states away, like this coming month and shit. And like it's all happened so fast. That's also what fucking sucks. And also, like every time I have like a nice moment or a good part of my day or something where my mind's somewhere else in a positive area, it always comes back to smack me, and I'm like, oh fuck, like I'm persecuted, like I'm heavily persecuted right now as a trans woman, like which was not the energy I was feeling before the election. Like last year when I socially transitioned from July 27th all the way up to like November 6th or whatever the election was, those were good times, especially looking back now. I was free. I wasn't getting okay, yeah, I was getting castigated and shit in public, but not at this clip. It was not at this fucking rate. And it honestly wasn't even as bad of things that were happening. Like I guess not totally because there's 2 women that just said, "Oh, gross," about me. But then the other day I was on a walk and, like on one of my like shorts videos that I posted, it was like over the weekend, this past weekend, and this kid biked up to me, 10 years old had to be, but maybe even younger, stops about 10 feet behind me and then just yells, "Hey, DGen." Like that hurt because like that's like a child. And like I know his parents are like watching fucking Fox News and shit because you don't know right wing terms like degen and shit when you're 10 years old. Were you political at 10 years old? Nah. Like you get political at 12, you know? So this kid was obviously learning from his parents. What up here? And like and then yesterday, this kid with his family, it was crazy. He was like 2 years old, 3 years old, like barely above toddler. And then like he sees me and just goes like and like, does like that gag reflex thing and like I'm like, wow, okay." And then he was leaving with his family, and he does it again, like, stops just to stare at me for a long ass time. That's also what I hate when people fucking stare, because 'cause I'm not Shrek, and I'm actually pretty. Mm, it's, like, just obvious, and obviously, also with, how I get treated by guys and shit, like, every regular dude or less, like, would totally they would if I showed any interest, like those types of guys and shit. And then there's attractive guys all the time that are into me. So like fucking like they're the transphobes are just people getting mad at their own boners at the end of the day. Just remember that people. Like the transphobes, they're mad that we arouse them and it pisses them off because it collides with their worldview. That's really all it is. They're just pissed off at their own boners. So anyways, I gotta fucking hop about it here. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. This has been the second time I said it might be an episode number 73.